Okay. Hey guys, Marvel ASMR, or Jace, back yet again. I am going to try and keep my head up. As you can see, the light from the little tripod thing I'm using is in the mirror, so I am going to try and keep my head up, but every now and then I will try to obviously whisper closer to the mic, so my head drops and you're gonna see it. I'm so sorry. I am trying to figure out better setup, but right now that is the best I've got, besides just like the overhead lighting, which I won't lie, looks awful. But yeah, so sorry, but I appreciate you dealing with it. I'm gonna be a little less lazy with this one, obviously, and probably edit some things out, so I'm gonna have triggers in this video, but I thought I would do a little like what I got for Christmas this year, because a lot of it plays into the ASMR kind of thing, and I love it, so yeah, I'll give you a little rundown. A lot of the stuff I got, I've already packed away, or is being used now, so I don't actually have it like here to show you, sorry, but I will like run through a couple of the things I got and then probably just explain to you the rest of it. But yeah, my partner and I were absolutely spoiled this year by friends and family and each other, which was lovely to do. It's nice to spoil the people you love, especially when you can do it, I guess, because I know not everyone can. Not everyone is in the financial position to materialistically spoil people, so not trying to, I guess, say anything in that respect, but even if you're making things for people, it's nice to be thoughtful and give someone a thoughtful gift. But yeah, this year I am just stoked with like the stuff we got, because it's very, very useful stuff that we need, and we could easily get ourselves, but over time, over a lot of saving, because they're pretty, I wouldn't say super expensive, but they're not just things we can go out and get every pay we wish. I'm so sorry, I am whispering like crazy, and me lung capacity just ain't great, so sorry. But yeah, so this Christmas my partner, like, she knows I've been kind of wanting to get back into the ASMR stuff, but struggling because I either don't have the motivation, or when I have an idea, things just don't work out the way I kind of need them to. Like, I won't be able to get a quiet moment, or my phone will be dead, so I won't be able to like record with it, some sort of weird fucking reason like that. But yeah, a lot of things were just kind of always in my way, and that's okay, but it just makes it hard when I do have the motivation to do ASMR. So my partner Jamie was just super thoughtful this year. Not that she's not always super thoughtful, but this year she for Christmas she got me like these boxes of ASMR stuff. It's like right below me, so I'm gonna see if I can try and pick that up without making heaps of noise. I'll obviously go over it and edit it if it is super loud. But basically, she got me 2 of these. So, 2 pretty damn big boxes, and then filled them with ASMR stuff. Yeah, so that like plastic caterpillar thing that people love, some slimes, some foam things, floam I think it's called, like crinkly things, marbles. I love marbles. I don't even know if that's an ASMR thing or just a Secret Santa, I had gone over to another friend's house after that, and I had left the gift in my car. Unfortunately, my car got broken into that night because I had left that gift, obviously, in my car. So during Christmas time, people are looking for things to steal, unfortunately, and I was just silly about it and didn't take the gift out of the car. That's on me, but it was a bummer because I was really excited to use it and I never got to. Also couldn't really afford to just go and buy myself another one, so it was one of those things I was saving up for and then just forgot about it, didn't get time, and then forgot what brand it was, so yeah, just kind of never happened. I never told my partner about like the brand of the gift that my best friend had got me or anything, but that was like the exact same one she had got me for Christmas, and yeah, it was just quite cool. Like, nothing incredible, but I just told her that story when I unwrapped it, and I was like, oh my god, like, I know I've told you about that story, but like, this is the genuine, like, this is the exact same one. So yeah, it was cool. So showed my best mate, and I was like, bro, I finally get to see what it's like, and it is awesome. We set it up like maybe Christmas night or Boxing Day, I'm not too sure, but we set it up, and oh my god, it's been the best thing ever. Like, we watched the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader scene, like the duel scene from Obi-Wan Kenobi, like the Marvel series on Disney. Well, not Marvel, the Star Wars series, but holy shit. Like, yeah, like obviously the blue and the red sabers, like fighting and clashing. It just made our wall light up, like either purple, red, or blue constantly. It was so awesome. I don't think I watched the actual scene itself, I was just like mesmerized by the background. And that's basically been me watching TV since I got that. I'll just switch it on and absolutely not pay a single lick of attention to the TV. I'll just be watching the lights in the back. It's good shit. But yeah, so that was really nice. It was really cool, and yeah, I'm really grateful. And my partner's very thoughtful and lovely and considerate. I feel very lucky to have them in my life. But yeah, we also got a shit ton of like Ryobi like power tools because we live together now, and we're constantly borrowing tools from our parents because we don't really have any. So we've chosen a brand, I guess, and Ryobi was the brand we chose purely because it's not a bad brand. I wouldn't rate it the best tool brand for like tradesmen, people who work in the mines, people who kind of utilize their tools a lot. I can't say Ryobi is probably the best for that, and that's coming from experience as like a trades assistant. When I was using Ryobi, like I found the batteries died a lot quicker, and the drills would burn, like literally burn out a lot quicker. Like couldn't even drill couldn't even drill like 10 centimeters without it, like just cocking it. No idea why. Maybe I'm using the drill wrong, but I hardly doubt it. You really can't use it that wrong. There's like one thingy. because this new vacuum cleaner I'm looking at is a Ryobi, and it's like a cordless vacuum cleaner. It's got really good reviews, and I'm stoked to buy it. And now it's easier because we've got other Ryobi things, so I can just justify it a little easier. But yeah, it was awesome. We, holy shit, I got other stuff for Christmas, like perfumes and like just some like bits and pieces. But I can't really be asked talking about that anymore because I feel quite up myself about it. What I will talk about though is what I've had to get used to coming into my partner's family. Give me a second, I need a drink. I don't know how loud that is. I'll probably have to edit that out. That's okay. But yeah, so, okay. Bit of a backstory. Not really. Well, I guess, yeah, but this whole video is just me rambling, so, well, that's just it. I said I was going to do triggers in this video, bro. I'm not doing a single fucking trigger. Here's some bubble wrap. Let me just fuck around with it while I talk some more. Okay, so, I'm South African. I came over here with my immediate family, so mum, dad and sister, to Australia in 2009. So I was 13. I'm now 27, so obviously I've been here a fair while. Since I've been here, our family Christmases have been significantly smaller, because most of our family still lives in South Africa. So my grandparents my grandparents, and they are my mum's mum and dad. So they moved over maybe 5 years ago. No, maybe 10 years ago now. Yeah, and then my auntie moved over here, which is also my mum's sister. So that's about what our family consists of for our Christmases here in Australia. They used to be huge in South Africa, like a huge ordeal. Like we would see one side of the family on one side of the country, and then, well, not country, but that state, and then go to like 2, 3, 4 hours away to see the other side of the family. So it was always pretty big. But I was younger when I had to do that, and I don't think my energy levels were as affected by it because I wasn't doing much. I just had to kind of get in the car and the parents would drive us around. Christmas for a kid is significantly better than Christmas as an adult, besides drinking obviously. But even then, the hangovers, boy, I wouldn't do it. Well, I mean I do, but I regret it every time. Got some slime. It's lovely, but it's a fucking texture nightmare for me. But yeah, so I've just been accustomed to maybe smaller Christmases, not such hectic Christmases, you know, the kind of Christmas where my mum is a nurse, so she would work most Christmases anyway, and like not the full Christmas, like she'd be finished by like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, but we would get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, open gifts, and then we would all just go back to bed when mum left for work, because we would want to open gifts with her before she went to work. So most of my Christmases I spent sleeping until maybe 11, and then I would get up and like start helping out, like getting ready for the Christmas lunch or whatever. That was the extent of what we would do. Like, Christmases are never a huge thing with my family here in Australia. Then I got with my partner, and she is Australian. So all of her family are in Australia, which is awesome. But it means side isn't that big. I would say that's probably the tamer side of the Christmas events. But her dad's side is pretty big. Wonderful family and everything, but just outgoing, friendly, bubbly people. And there's a lot of them. And I'm a little bit of an anxious person, so it's just a lot sometimes. But everyone's very lovely, and yeah, no one's weird about it. No one's weird about me being anxious, but it's quite apparent that I just kind of sit there in the corner and I'm just watching people talk. I'm just like, just sink back the piss, which was not that I'm trying to promote drinking or anything like that. Drink responsibly. I certainly didn't, but drink responsibly. And obviously be of age to whatever drinking age is in your country. I don't know, bro. Fuck, just don't do illegal shit, okay? But yeah, so my partner's family is pretty big, and they do a lot of Christmas things. So Christmas Day is obviously the 25th, so that was Monday. I worked up until the 22nd, so that Friday. The slime's sticking to my hands. I'm stopping it now. I can't. I simply can't. Yeah, so I worked up until the 22nd. Then had my friend Christmas, dinner, / our last book club of the year on that Friday night. So we did that, came home, had the Saturday day to just kind of chill, and then we had a Christmas Eve, I think Christmas carols on the 23rd. Now that is just something I've never been exposed to in like a family setting, like at church when I was younger, and at school stuff, maybe like Christmas carols were a thing, but never just in a family setting. So it's the cutest thing ever. Like, I absolutely love it. It's just alien to me because it's not like her family's very functional and loving. I do not come from exactly that. So it's just different. Nothing bad, just different. But yeah, so the Christmas carols, which is pretty cool. Everyone, you kind of get a little candle to hold, and this like booklet of like the lyrics of all the songs they're gonna be playing and singing along to. The kids love it. The oldies love it. And then the youngsters in the middle love it too, because I think it's just a good excuse for everyone to see each other and get a bit tipsy, which, no complaints. But yeah, so it was really good. My partner is also my best friend's sister, so I get to hang out with like my best friend and then her partner, who is also one of my other best friends. So Christmas is kind of a really cool time for me now, because I just get to hang out with like my partner, who's one of my best friends, and then my other two best friends. I lucked out there, I think. But yeah, so we had the Christmas carols. That was awesome. Hung out with them. It is a lot though, I won't lie. Like, the anxiety, bro. And then I have to sing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe after a couple of shots of fucking vodka. But yeah, so that was cool. Then we had like a Christmas Eve dinner. That got cancelled, so we ended up just doing drinks with my partner and her sister, so my best mate and my other best mate. And that was, awesome time. Just kind of chilled, hung out, went home, came back to my partner's parents' house for Christmas morning, where we had a breakfast, unwrapped gifts, and then my partner and I left to go to my house for the Christmas lunch. the spices and the mayonnaise and all that kind of good shit. Yeah, she makes those really well. All of our families now request those. Like, that's the dish we have to bring to all the Christmas events. We had to peel or boil, peel, slice, and then make 180 eggs. I am being dramatic a little bit because I'm doubling that because it was technically 90 eggs. I had to peel 90 eggs. But yeah, I'm quite an eggy boy. I like my egg. Like, I really love eggs. But I don't think I can look at a boiled egg for a while now. I'm gonna need a couple months off of the boiled eggs. It's too many shells, I swear to God. But yeah, it was a good time. The eggs were a hit. Everyone loved them, so I won't complain too much. Well, I will, just to Jamie, not to you guys. Yeah, but Christmas Day was really awesome. Then we had like a Boxing Day lunch with another side of my partner's family. Yeah, and that was basically it for the festivities for Christmas. It was a very full-on, like, 3 or 4 days. Pardon me. Yeah, it was a really, really full-on couple of days, but it was really nice, and it's always, yeah, the holiday season is always a good excuse to just kind of hang out with family and friends, really, so can't complain there. But yeah, Christmas was awesome. Probably one of the better Christmases I've had. Not that my Christmases have been bad, but like, I've just never been a Christmas person. I don't really like it or enjoy it. It's just, I think working in the mental health field, you're just kind of very aware of how many people struggle over Christmas. You know, it's made to be a very joyful, festive season, but in reality, a lot more people are struggling through this season than I think are enjoying it. And there's just not enough resources and awareness around that. So, as much as we definitely want people to have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful festive season, whatever you celebrate, or even if you don't celebrate anything, yeah, obviously everyone, we just want you to have a good time, happy time, but I think the reality of the situation is that for a pretty big handful of people, it's a really, really hard time of the year. And, you know, me at points have been included in that, I'd say, handful of people. A lot of my friends, I would say, have been included in that family. Yeah, so I think I just want to be mindful of the fact that, like, yeah, I'm talking about how wonderful my Christmas was and all of that, but I understand that it might not have been the case for everybody, and thank you for listening to me ramble about how wonderful mine was. I hope you guys did have just a good time, whatever you did, and I hope you had a safe, smooth sailings. That's all I'm gonna say, because I've said surely so much already. Yeah, okay, I think I'm done for that. I truly can't ramble anymore about Christmas. I'm about to pass out just thinking about it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Sorry I didn't do much triggers, but I think I'm just kind of using this as a bit of a getting back into the swing of things and having a yarn with you guys, because I do feel a little bit about the MIA. Not that I owe you anything, but I love ASMR and I watch it every night, so it's nice to give back and yeah, be a part of the That's not appropriate. But yeah, okay.